Good morning. Been a bit of an exciting morning so far. A couple of weeks ago, I was contacted by some homeowners on a smaller estate near Paarl. The estate is expanding again, and in the new development, some small antelope were trapped in what is basically a building site. So we were asked, could we not help to go and basically rescue these little guys. So we started the process. We went through Cape Nature for some permits, because obviously everything has to be done legally because they are wild animals. Once we'd got the permits, we then contacted a vet. When you're dealing with wild animals, capturing them is not as easy as people think. You can't just walk up to them, grab them, for the simple reason they run away. But also it puts them under an incredible amount of stress. You do get what we call capture myopathy, or white muscle disease, where even 2 to 3 days later, after a massive adrenaline boost, they can drop dead. So we organized with the vet to dart them. He uses a tranquilizer, but the trouble is you have to get in very close. Fortunately, the homeowners on the other estate were very willing to help. The area is quite large. And remember, these are animals under pressure, so they were very nervous. However, we managed to get them sort of cornered, if you like, in certain areas, and the vet managed to dart them. So for the last 2 weekends, every Sunday, or both Sundays, we've been darting antelope and bringing them up here. We're now in the northern end of the biocorridor, and I've released them here because this is perfect habitat for the Grysbokkies, and that's what they are, the Cape Grysbok. This is their natural habitat. So from basically a building site, we've released them into 40 hectares of natural habitat. And by doing that, we've not only increased the numbers of Grysbok on the estate, we've also increased now the genetic diversity. Remembering that your biodiversity is important, but genetic diversity is as important. So these ones hopefully will bring new blood onto the estate. We do have other small antelope around. Grey Duiker, other Cape Grysbokkies, and desperately we need people to follow the estate rule of keeping their dogs on leashes. I've put sections in the newsletter late last year. We actually lost 2 duiker from being chased by dogs. Now, nobody does that purposefully, but any dog, given the opportunity, will hunt. They are carnivores. So even if your dog is well behaved and you're walking along, a little antelope jumps out or a scrub hare, the dog will try and chase them. So please keep your dogs on leashes at all times. The other point is, if other people see you without a leash on your dog, they may follow suit and the problem becomes worse. So to protect our wildlife, and we are trying to increase it, please, dogs on leashes at all times. So we've got this little group of Grysbok out here now. I haven't gone in to check them for the simple reason I want them to settle in. They've got to sort themselves out. They'll settle in, and in a couple of months' time, I'll start finding out where they are. Very exciting little project. It's been exhausting, I will admit, being up at first light, up and down after these little Grysbokkies, but we managed it, and the whole project has been a massive success. I'd also like to thank not only the vet, but the other homeowners that were concerned about the Grysbok and were physically helping us. Wasn't easy, but we managed it, so well done to them. Okay, thanks for your time. I hope you find it interesting. If you enjoy the video, give us a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, as always, more than willing to answer them.